Neither side able to open their account. 2.5 minutes in.
Both teams seem happy enough to hold possession for a minute or 2 minutes at a time. I think it's just to give lads a chance to get their hands on the ball, take whatever nerves that they may have out of it, and hopefully in the next few minutes settle into it.
Well, there was nothing between these sides when they met in the league earlier on this year. The draw, 3:15 to 1:21. That's a good ball into the full forward line, and now possibilities for Wicklow. Good hands from Owen Darcy. Shovels it back outside as far as Mark Kenny. And Wicklow off the mark. It's taken just over 3 minutes, but Mark Kenny finds the range.
That was an outstanding score.
Good point for Wicklow. Mark McCarthy now off as far as Killian Ryan. Danny Neville had an injury earlier on in the year, but looks back to full fitness, shakes off Malachy Stone. He might be in. Neville looking for the goal. Wonderful finish, magnificent. Danny Neville finds the back of the net.
When the ball went to Danny Neville, everyone cleared out. There was no full forward line in place, and Danny Neville, once he won the one-on-one battle, was straight through with Jackson, and it was a brilliant, brilliant finish.
Darrow Hagan has the head up. Again, Limerick have pulled quite a few bodies out of the full forward line, so no one really to aim at. You can see players just to the right of your picture making their way in there now as the ball finds its way towards Naughton. Surely from here he'll find the range. He rarely misses. James Naughton finds the range for his second point of the afternoon.
He's so accurate, he's so deadly, and he's willing to take on the shots because more often than not he scores the shots.
Wicklow squeezing right into the corner, trying to force Limerick into a mistake, but good work from Jimmy Lee's team, and they've won the free as well. That's really good work down in the corner. It has been a black card for Torrig O'Toole for that challenge along the sideline. That's a big, big blow for Wicklow. Mark Kenny. Kenny had stepped away from the panel about 18 months ago, but back in now and providing lots of experience for Wicklow, as this man does as well. Dean Healy taking on the shot here, looking to inspire his team, and how about that from the experienced midfielder?
When they're down to 14 men, that'll give them something to cling to now over the next 10 minutes.
Joe Prendergast plays that one off as far as Kevin Quinn. He's got the advantage here, Quinn, and he knows it too. He'll have the shot over that left shoulder, and that's what he can do. Kevin Quinn off the bench for Wicklow levels the match again in the 34th minute.
What Kevin Quinn guarantees is scores. That's his first attempt today, and it's a great score.
Good work there from Danny Neville, back in a defensive position, and now he's racing away. There's a player in front of him as well. That was Emmett Richter. Neville is still carrying the possession. This would be a great score if he gets it. How about that from Danny Neville? He did it all on his own, won the turnover and drove forward and kicked a great point. McGrainer dishes it off as far as Owen Darcy. Good solid defending so far from Limerick, but Wicklow trying to find a way through. Shoveled out as far as Joe Prendergast. No one able to get a shot off just yet. There might be a chance here for Baker. Now it's a chance at the end of it all. Well, they had to work really, really hard to carve open the opportunity, but they did in the end, and Joe Prendergast finds the point. The Wicklow support certainly getting behind their team as well. Oisin McConville has spoken about that this season. That's a good ball into the full forward line. Out as far as Owen Darcy, great hands as well. Possibilities here for Wicklow. Darcy's ball across. Stone is in there. Chance! Goal for Wicklow. Malachy Stone.
The blonde-haired maestro, he got the block that kept them in the championship last week in Ockham against Westmeath. He held Luke Loughlin throughout the game. Today he's their chief goal scorer. Brilliant, brilliant finish by Malachy.
What about the pass across from Owen Darcy as well? Right now, Wicklow are on top, and they're on the attack again with Owen Darcy. Has support from Mark Kenny on his inside. Darcy gets it back again. Out as far as Dean Healy. He'll chance the two-pointer here off the outside of the right boot. Dean Healy leading by example. That's his second two-pointer of the afternoon. All the way across to Peter Nash. And now there might be a possibility of a shot here, but the effort from Mark McCarthy falls short. Jackson has lost it. It's a goal. Just the lifeline that Limerick needed, and finished to the net by Rob Childs.
What they've got is a huge stroke of luck. and it doesn't matter how they come, the ball's in the back of the net. They've 3 more points on the board, and that has just stopped the Wicklow momentum.
Well, all of a sudden the momentum back with Limerick, and that's a good hand pass forward, racing away. Dara Murray's ball, now it's Neville, chance! Great save from Jackson. It's over the bar for a point.
Brilliant save by Mark Jackson.
And away with it now is O'Toole. Good angle ball into that full forward line. Picked up by Owen Darcy. Has the support inside from Kevin Quinn. Brilliant save, it's still there to be won. And panned away by Ryan. The referee though has spotted a foul, and it's a penalty. A penalty for Wicklow. Was there a push in there? Looked like it might have been Quinn as he went for the return.
Yeah, I think it was.
McGrainer for Wicklow. Steps up, and it's saved with the help of the post. And Limerick survive. Limerick down the other end in search of another score. It's with Tygo Suckru. Plays it across. Good shooting chance here for Dara Murray. And that one is over the bar as well. Dara Murray for Limerick puts them 2 points in front. 3.5 minutes left to play in Croke Park. Limerick lead by 3. And they're on the attack here again. They have the advantage too. The referee has sounded the whistle, and that'll suit Limerick. Maybe give Josh Ryan a chance to come up and have a go at this one. Josh Ryan for Limerick, looking after this one. He likes it, and it's over the bar. What an outstanding kick at a crucial moment. A 2-pointer for Limerick. Pushes them 5 clear.
That is an outstanding score by Josh Ryan.
Is there one last score here for Wicklow? There might just be. That one kicked over the bar by Jack Kerwin. But it's Limerick who will play in the Tailteann Cup final. Jimmy Lee has led his charges to the decider. A superb finish to the game in the final quarter, bringing Limerick through. And the full-time score in the first of the semi-finals. Limerick 218, Wicklow 170.
We're noted for finishing strong, and we didn't finish strong today. And you know, we just couldn't win the ball and couldn't get our hands on the ball. And there's a lot of things going against us. And when they're going against you, it's hard to wrestle back momentum in a game like this. And then the keeper kicks the 2-pointer, and it's good night.
Yeah, extremely proud of them, Dara. To be fair, we've shown that all year since the Wicklow game. We dug in and were resilient. They climb mountains. They're doing it week in, week out, and today it just justifies that. Like I'm just absolutely thrilled for them. Like.